My dad was arrested during the War of Liberation in Zimbabwe. So he stayed for 7 years in jail as a detainee. And I witnessed the War of Liberation in Zimbabwe. I know each and everything which happened. And I've got bad memories about that because we could stay for a long time without our mother, without our grandmother, because the soldiers were hunting for my mom. So my grandmother took the three of us, me, my brother, and my cousin, and did put us in walls. There were animal walls there near the river, and she had to cover those walls with a zinc and leave a very small space so that we can get oxygen. So it was around 3 p.m. The soldiers came running, and we could hear that there were footsteps of people running whilst we were in the halls. One of the soldiers stepped on top of the zinc and he said, "No, there might be people here." He took my brother out of the hall and asked him, "Why are you here in the hall?" My brother narrated the story that we have been here for a long time and we are hungry. Our grandmother and mother ran away. So the soldiers felt very painful and they had to give us some beef, beans and something to eat. And they told us, they instructed us not to throw away those tins of the beef in case the Mugabe regime will come and know that the Smith regime had given us some food and our whole household will be burnt. It wasn't a very good experience, and if I think of that even now, I'm 53. By the time of the war, I was about 8 or 9. So I still have bad memories about it. I was born in the rural areas of Zimbabwe on the 21st of January 1969. One of my best memories growing up in Zimbabwe is when my dad took me to a boarding school. He was not working, he didn't get an income, but he took me to a boarding school where I met different types of people. In Zimbabwe, there are 16 official languages. So I had to meet different people with different cultures. We don't have one culture in Zimbabwe. Even though I am Shona, but there are people who speak deep Shona I cannot understand. So it was so nice for me to learn all those languages. And now I can speak Kalanga fluently. I can speak Ndebele fluently. I can speak Shona fluently, and I can speak English. I got married at the age of 26. The man who married me was a minister. I had 3 children with him, 2 girls and a boy. He hit me with a knob carry, and the knob carry broke, and he took a hammer. He started beating me on my feet, such that I had no nails. All the nails were broken and the eyes were bleeding. So I was taken to the hospital by a neighbor, and he was left at home and he couldn't even say sorry. So that's when I went to the court. The hospital refused to treat me because they said I should open a case. And I said, no, I can't open a case. This is the father of my children. I don't want him to be arrested. What I want is a divorce between me and him. We shared what we had accordingly. That's what I wanted. That's how I left him. When I came to South Africa, I met the Indian family. They were staying in Princeton by then. They had 2 children. You know, when you come from an abusive marriage, then you start working at a horrible family, how it feels. I did not heal. I was always sad. The children were not mannered. I could work non-stop. I had no off days. Every day was every day. I could not even know the days of the week, whether it was Monday or it was Sunday, because I was working continuously from Monday to Monday like that. So by God's grace, I met the white lady in the estate who asked me to bring my ID copies, and lucky enough, it didn't even take a long time for me to meet the family I'm working for. So we had a meeting at McDonald's in Woodmead. What I liked on her, she was so open to me. She asked me, will you be able to work for me? Because I'm very tough, but I'm fair. And I said, yes, I will take the job. And that was in 2009 when I started the job till to date. When I started working here, I didn't have the love for dogs. Seriously, I didn't have the love for dogs. But now, dogs are the sweetest animals. I'm able to communicate with them. When they are hungry, they come and tell me that they are hungry, because I feed them at 7 o'clock. So at 7 o'clock, they don't go to the family. They come to me. At 3 o'clock, they come to me. And the family, when the family is away for holidays, I will be the one with them. So there is the big dog, which is Sam. Sam always lies by the front of my door. There is Benji, there is Sky, and the little ones, these 2 little ones. They only love me when the family is away, yes. When the family is there, I can give them food. They don't. They can show you that you are nothing. So, but it interests me a lot because I learn a lot. Dogs can communicate in such a way that you enjoy them. The boss, there's the most interesting thing I didn't mention. He speaks with sign language. He doesn't want to, he's not a man of words. So about his shoes, there is a stairs. When you find the shoes facing downstairs, they will be about to go to be washed. So there is the step down. If I find the shoes there, I know that these shoes, they need to be washed. Some of the shoes, they will be facing up. They will be on their way to be put in the cupboards. But you wait to see him putting them on there's a big step. If you find them there, you know that, okay, now they can be put in the cupboards. Yeah. In 2016, the lady I work for, she took me for a holiday in Mauritius because I could always tell her that, you know, that I've never been in a plane. So she was showing me places and what. We went to a restaurant where we had food, and there was a couple. They asked them, "Where are you from?" And she said, "We are from South Africa." And I'm Zulu. That killed me. When she said she was Zulu, I couldn't laugh because, you know, you cannot laugh at your boss. Oh, but I came home and told the story to your daughter that, you know what your mom said? She said she's Zulu.
Oh, no, he won't.
And the other thing I want to say about the family, every holiday, every December holiday, she brings my 3 children here at her own cost. And the food will be there, everything will be there. I'm so thankful to God because I'm a woman who prays, so I have to thank God for giving me such a lovely family to work for. It's only God. I can see God in everything I get here. In everything they do for me, I see God.